Here is a follow-up question. You mentioned that you are eligible for the international education stream, but when you try to submit your EOI profile, the system says insufficient points. I have actually done a video on how to calculate EOI points, and I have placed it in my response to you, as well as in the description. The first thing to understand is that even if someone qualifies for the IES pathway, the EOI system still calculates points based on several factors, and if the system cannot calculate enough points, it may prevent submission. A few things you should double check in your profile. First, make sure your language test results are properly entered. Under the Career Employment Pathway, the minimum requirement is CLB7 in all 4 areas tested, and if the system is not reading the language score correctly, it may affect the points. Second, check the job information section carefully, especially the NOC code, and whether the system recognizes the occupation as being on the Manitoba in-demand occupation list. If the NOC code is entered incorrectly, the system may not recognize that you qualify under IES. Third, make sure the system recognizes that you graduated from a Manitoba institution within the last 3 years, because that is also part of the eligibility for the international education stream. Now, since you already mentioned that you submitted the EOI assistance web form, that was actually the correct step to take. Unfortunately, responses from that team can sometimes take a little time. One thing you could try while waiting is to review your EOI profile carefully and see if any section is incomplete or incorrectly entered, because sometimes the system flags insufficient points simply due to missing information. If everything appears correct, then the best thing to do is wait for the response from the MPNP technical team, since they are the ones who can check the system from their side. So in summary, double check your language scores, NOC code, education details, and job information. And if everything looks correct, then the web form you submitted should allow the MPNP team to investigate the issue. And hopefully that helps not just you, but anyone else who might run into the same situation with the EOI system. This is the Telegram channel where I share all my videos. It makes it easier to find information by using keyword search. Here's how to do that. Go to the dotted line at the top right, then select search, type in the keyword, for example, IES, then hit the search button on your phone. Use the arrow to scroll through all the hits that resembles your keyword. You can also open the list and choose from there. Scroll through until you find the info you are looking for. Please note, this will only yield results relating to all information that I have shared. Please join the channel as I will also share other information that I have not done a video for. The link will be placed in the description as well as pinned in the comment. All the best on your PR journey to Canada.